done, lads, well done! I dare say the murmur is quaking in its ambulators. Oh, what with the hiding our friend has dispensed it. Slap! Eyes front, we begin. Meretricious. You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? One must be bold, but not gaudy. One must be bold, but not gaudy. Meretricious. You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? Meretricious. One must be bold, but not gaudy. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. Meretricious. One must be bold, but not gaudy. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. One must be bold, but not gaudy. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? Meretricious. You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. Meretricious. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? One must be bold, but not gaudy. Are you afflicted with choice paralysis? Meretricious. One must be bold, but not gaudy. You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. Indeed. Splendid. Until the next.
Hey, buddy! Listen, I only been thinking for a little while, and I think I might have been dead there for a bit, so maybe I'm not doing it right, but I know I'd have been dead for more than a bit if it wasn't for you. So anytime you want to go in that chamber and get irradiated and then killed and then come back as a rainbow like we did, I'll ask Mr. Lloyd to put it back together, and I'll be the one pulling the lever on ya. That's what they call returning a favor, I think. Anything for you, pal. You're a regular bird four. Oh, me like. Shiny! If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? Oh, me like. If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? Shiny! If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? Shiny! Oh, me like. Shiny! Oh, me like. If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? Shiny! Oh, me like. If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? Shiny! Oh, me like. Shiny! Oh, me like. Oh. How may I be of assistance? I may not be able to see Sky Blue no more, but it makes me feel good to help you protect it.
Listen. Thanks for, well, giving us a purpose. Stopping us breaking apart. Better to be alone together, right? The last little while has been the, well, happiest is a stretch, but least miserable I've been since all this happened. We all owe you for saving what little we had left. But just so we're clear, when we find Albrecht, the old man is mine. Even if I have to go through Lloyd to get to him. So, what do we think? Decisions. Feels like me, but is it me, you know? I mean, I could get used to it. Decisions. I mean, I could get used to it. Feels like me, but is it me, you know? So, what do we think? Feels like me, but is it me, you know? So, what do we think? I mean, I could get used to it. Decisions. Feels like me, but is it me, you know? I mean, I could get used to it. So, what do we think? I mean, I could get used to it. Decisions. No problem. Are we heading out then? All right.
Samples over here, if you please. When the grandchildren were still very small, Kalimos fell sick. I did what I could, but there seemed to be no hope. Albrecht took Kalimos away, out of our sight. He told us she was recovering, and mustn't be disturbed. And one bright morning, Kalimos came running up to greet us. All better. I often wondered if he simply cloned her, and the original had died. If he did, he never gave any sign of it. So far as Albrecht was concerned, Kalimos was Kalimos. I'm glad the cavia made it, Tenno. I couldn't help Kalimos, but we saved them, didn't we? The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it. This ought to keep the group. I know. Maybe to better times ahead.
A new day dawns. Let us to work.
I'm Rango here. Right, yes. Hello, look. Bit of a situation. Deep Archimedia. Volatile experiments connect the dots, but with one small wrinkle. If we don't keep the murmur contained, the family is going to become aware that all is not well in the basement. A basement they cannot know exists. In an unexpected turn of events, Lloyd has tasked me with the responsibility of ensuring this does not come to pass. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, but here we are. So, how do we do this? Oh, right, that's my job. Come on, Necroloid. If we bollocks this up, we'll never hear the... Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward. Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments are secured. Welcome to our haven. Are you interested in a business exchange? I am sorry we were not able to arrive at a settlement. Perhaps another time then?
What time?
Quiet, Otak.
Loke, void. From brooding gulfs are we beheld by that which bears no name. Its heralds are the stars it fells, the sky and earth aflame. Corporeal laws are unwrit as suns and love retreat. To cosmic madness, laws submit, though stalwart minds entreat. In luminous space, blackened stars they gaze, accuse, deny. Roiling, moaning, this realm of ours in madness lost shall die. Carrion hordes trill their profane accord with eldritch plans, to cosmic forms from tangent planes, we end as we began.
How is my counterpart? If you can endure his bitterness, Tenno, and honor the man within, exercise caution whenever possible.
You understand, don't you? The feeling of splitting open a nice Until next time.
Yes, yes, go good. A good day to you. I love you.